Hello, and welcome to Incredamy. My name is Dan, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about why you should consider learning with me. I have been teaching online for 8 years, so I have lots of different experience working with all kinds of different children in multiple subjects. I've worked with children in learning English as a second language, public speaking, and math. So I'm starting this to just provide my services out there to lots of different people, whether you homeschool your child or maybe you just would like some extra tutoring for your child. And so I'm going to offer my services. So the first couple of classes that I have up right now that you can enroll in are some math classes. So let me show you a little bit about what I do. And in math, I approach it a little bit differently than teachers will typically at a school. I don't follow curriculums. I focus on helping the child to understand math and improve their skills and arrive at the correct answer. And so I do not prescribe a specific method to get to the answer. Instead, I like to show children different methods and let them decide and choose which one they like and which one they understand best. Because we don't all think the same, we don't all learn the same. And so by giving the children these options, I have found that they, one, enjoy math a whole lot more, and then two, they can actually see that they can actually do math a lot easier and advance a little bit faster. And so today I'm going to show you a times 11 trick. So this is really cool. And a lot of these tricks, what they do is they allow the child to understand math a little bit better, be able to get the answer faster, and then develop mental math skills, which is very important. I was actually pretty bad at math myself when I was a kid, and so I really wish that I had learned some of these tricks when I was young. So when we do times 11 times a single digit number, they're actually pretty easy. So I'm actually going to show you two-digit numbers times a single digit number. So let's go ahead and start with 17 times 11 here. So it's a super easy process. All you're going to do is the number that you're multiplying. Okay, you never work with the 11, otherwise you'll get the same answer every time. So we take the first number here, and that is the first number of our answer. We take the second number, and that's the last number of our answer. So you can see I've left a little gap here. That's because we're going to put a number in the middle. So all we do is we add these two digits. 1 plus 7 is 8. So 17 times 11 is 187. Very cool. Let's try it again. Let's pick another number. How about we do, let's go 35 times 11. So again, same process. The first number here is your first number of your answer. The second number is the last number of your answer. We're going to add them together. 3 plus 5 is 8. So the answer will be 385. Again, you're really doing very minimal math, and so children who have just learned their basic addition skills can do times 11 super easy. And let's go and do one more here, because what happens if your numbers are so big that when they add together, they're bigger than 10? So let's check that out. What if we're doing something like 78 times 11? So again, similar process. We've got our front number here, the 7. We've got our back number here, an 8. Now, if we add these together, they would make 15. So if you write 15 here, obviously that's way too big. It's not going to be over 7,000. So whenever you get to a 10 or bigger, we're going to have that carry 1 there, and then the number in the ones place goes there. So we'd write 15 like this. The 1 and the 7 will obviously add together, and that will become an 8. And so as we can see here, 78 times 11 is 858. All right, so these are the kinds of things that I like to teach children. There's all kinds of cool tricks, and there's multiple tricks for different numbers. And so that's what we're going to be working on. So if you like this and you think this can benefit your child, I look forward to seeing you in class. All righty, until then, bye-bye.